Peace, family. On this Ask Me About Real Estate, we're going to go into the different ways that you can make money in real estate as a real estate professional. Now, if you're thinking about getting your license, I'm the guy you got to ask about some real estate. So let's go into this. First of all, if you really want to make money in real estate, you want to have a business plan. You want to put together a business plan that is going to go over how many transactions you have to close in order to make the money that you need to make. Now, I would say in the beginning agent, your first real estate agent, your first year in real estate, you should be making $100,000. Okay, $100,000, making $100,000 minimum. Now, if you start in the beginning of the year, okay, that's fine. Middle of the year, you can just figure out what that looks like. That's where you want to start. Now, if you have goals to making over $100,000, that's good. Let's go for it. But $100,000 is where you want to be. Set a goal. Okay. After you set that goal, you want to figure out what type of services are you going to be selling. So you're going to be working with buyers, sellers, landlords, or tenants. Those are the 4 ways that you're going to make a living in real estate. Buyers, sellers, landlords, and tenants. Okay? So that is where you make money as a licensed professional. Now, how you want to break that down, you can work with buyers. Buyers do take a lot of your time, but they're quick transactions that can close without you having to spend a lot of money. So they take more time, but they cost less money to get them. Listings take less of your time, but they cost more money for you to market. For instance, to get a listing, you definitely want to have, your credentials together. Most homeowners will not list with a person who does not own a property. If they find out you don't own a property, most of them won't. Most owners will not list with a guy or a woman who does not have a website, business cards, and do not have a brand presence, because there's so many agents. Once they get a load of me, you're out of here. I'm gonna tell you if you don't have your stuff together. So you wanna make sure that you have your things together when you are going after listings, and make sure you invest in a mentor and with buyers. Now, with buyers and sellers, just so you know, signatures is the only way that you're going to be able to survive. If you do not get a signature for your clients, you will be in a rat race of hell. You are starting your business in the wrong way. In order to work with a doctor or lawyer or any one of these professionals, you have to sign a disclosure form and you have to sign a certain document. That's the same with us. A lot of times people get their real estate license part-time, and they get it part-time, and then they work it part-time, which is fine. But if you're gonna work part-time, work for a full-time broker, that can help you scale your business. Because the reality is that if you're working part-time, you're working with a major company, and if you're not producing, or major companies like full-time agents, because they want you to invest in what they're doing, which I'm a major company and I understand. I will tell you that when you are working with these companies and you are part-time, you can waste a lot of money in real estate chasing after clients if you do not get mentorship. That's number like everything, okay? Now, when it comes down to landlords and tenants, of course, you have programs you could work with, homeowners who do property management. You could work a lot in that space, the luxury market. There is a billion ways to make money in real estate. Consider yourself like a lawyer, a doctor, a genius, an artist. Whatever you are, you can make money in real estate and you can do it legit. Now, talking about legit, let me back up a little bit, right? I wrote books about this, and we're gonna have a conversation. Integrity is important. Without integrity, you are not going to scale in this business. There are so many people who are fake influencers in this game that don't even have licenses. So if you are a licensed professional, I want you to be proud of yourself. But that doesn't mean that you're making money in this business. There are more investors that are making probably more than you, and more wholesalers that are probably doing more calls. The good thing about being a wholesaler or being an investor is that you don't have the license hanging over your head, and you don't have the excuse to not prospect. A lot of real estate professionals feel that because they're licensed or they're top producers, they stop doing what they did in the beginning to get the money. Don't be like that. And for more tips, sign up for our coaching classes for real estate for those who are looking to get in that space and who are looking to really scale. hit this link and get a free copy of our ebook, Rise to the Top, a simple guide to show you how to have real estate success. So this is our guide we put together for you in order so that way you can have real estate success. If you are licensed and looking for a broker to help you scale and you're in the states of New York, North Carolina, Georgia, and Florida, let's definitely connect. Thank you, and this has been another Ask Me About Real Estate with TW Studios.